This is chapter number 6, Security Threats and Safety Measures. Class 9, Computer Science, CBSE we are taking. In the beginning, we'll take the long and descriptive so that we understand the concept. Then we'll go to the smaller ones. So these are answer the following questions, some long descriptive questions we are taking. I will try to understand the concept using these questions. And security, safety measures. This is the whole topic about your computer also, about internet also. So first is while working on the computer, you notice that the system is working very slowly. Files are corrupted. Default home page on the web browser has changed. Lot memory is consumed. And unnecessary pop-ups are coming. What can be the probable reason? So that means whenever you open your computer, work on your computer, it's working very slowly. The normal running, it has, you can see the considerable difference in the working. The home page, say, if you open, say, browser, Chrome or Firefox, it's behaving inappropriate. Memory is also too much being used up. And various pop-ups are coming. You don't even want them, they are just coming. So what are the probable reasons? First thing is, the computer systems, if it seems that it is affected by spyware. Spyware, what will happen? See, anything which comes in a computer will be a software, will be an application. So anything with ware, it can be spyware, it can be malware, it can be adware. So everything where means something is connected to this virus, worm, Trojan horses, spyware, adware, etc. Spy means jasusi. That is, you are trying to sense, trying to find out about a person or any object without him knowing. Okay, so this would have come from pen drive or from internet. Spyware means jasusi, being detected by yourself. So it monitors the activity, what you do on the internet, and also transmit the data or information that you are using or implying or executing on your computer or your smartphone. So it may take your email addresses, the passwords and the credit card numbers. That means all the banking and money related activity, CVV of the card. So the message is transmitting by the software. It's first spying on you and then also sending the information to those malicious people who has made this spyware. So malware, you have heard about this malware. Anything which has malicious intent, wrong intention, not so good intention. So spyware is a form of malware that hides on your computer. It may hide where you will never know, monitors your activity, what are you doing, and it steals your very information which is sensitive to you, which may hurt you a lot, like your money information, bank details, passwords, etc. Since using internet, this bandwidth also sometimes it will eat up. You have very important data on your computer. How will you ensure that this data remains safe? So you have a computer. Now whenever you connect to internet, there are so many intelligent, smart and some dubious and bad people around who would like to without only using their technical knowledge, they want to hurt you or they want to get money. Or some disgruntled person, he want to hurt your organization. That is, he want to hurt you. How do the people hurt you? They can't hurt you physically, they will hurt on the data. So whenever you have a house, what do? You make a strong door, you want to remain safe. If anyone comes here, you want to stop him. First, there will be 2 layers of gate. So there you safe you do all things to make your house safe. You want to stop people who are not with good intent to be away from you. Similarly, in computer, you are doing everything. So computer is your house, is your home now. You have your kids, yourself, you have your, everyone there. Same way you have some payment going on your system. Some personal important data is being there, which can be used by others. So you need to safeguard them also. For that, first of all, you need to have an antivirus software, security software. Antivirus like Norton Antivirus, Symantec, Avira, or McAfee, Quick Heal. There are so many antivirus. First of all, you need to be very sure that any virus which is embedded in certain program or application, it needs to be stopped. It needs to be stopped from entering your computer. Second thing is, beware of email attachments from unknown sources. Men especially, they are honey trapped by these mails. Sometimes all others, they are honey trapped by money allurement. Means they will allure that this is important, this is urgent, and you'll get this much of money, and open this document. When you open this attachment, it will be all gone. This may be virus, worm, Trojan horses. You never know. Then do not randomly download material from website which has not been checked for security. There are so many websites which are insecure, but when you Google it, you will come across certain sites where you go, and it will be all bad things which will come into your computer. I'm saying bad things. That can be virus, worms, Trojan horses, etc. Everything which can hurt you. So HTTP, if you work, it will show that this is not a safe website. HTTPS has to be there. Okay. Antivirus is also, basic work of total security. Antivirus are for internet security, for a computer security, virus security, malware, spyware, adware, like this. But 99% you are being saved, 1% you have to make effort. Never propagate hoax or chain mails. Right now, on Facebooks and Insta and WhatsApp, we just send the messages, and sometimes send messages which are not even true. So don't do that, because if you haven't seen it, you haven't tried it, you are sending the emails which may hurt other people also, because they trust you. Frequently back up important data and files. As I said, 99% virus will save you from all bad happening. What about 1%? So just keep your data, because everything, on a computer, on a work system, the main thing is data and files which you have worked upon years now. So better to back up. If something happens, you have something in the backup. There are certain applications, and there are certain things which can encrypt your data and keep your data encrypted, so that others which may try to hurt you, they may not be able to do it because it is already encrypted. So let me just summarize. Add a password protected screensaver. Have password wherever it is possible. Encrypt your hard drive. It's always possible now. Add an antivirus. Always set a password. Update your software every time from the credible source, not from others. Back up your data always. Differentiate between virus, worms, and Trojan horses. Virus, worms, and Trojan horses. Now these are creating a lot of confusion in our mind sometimes. But the intention of them is to hurt your data, to hurt your computer, or to do something which is not acceptable to you, or not even thought about you. So the idea is, these are bad. These are computer programs only. There is nothing else coming. It's not a proper virus. It's just a computer science. People know this is an application. This is just a software code. Okay. So virus is what? It's a computer virus. It's probably hidden with another program. That is, it always needs a backpack. It will not come by itself. It will come with some other program, some other file, some other stuff, other application. And it starts destroying the data. It starts doing all the malicious actions which you will see properly in your computer, that, oh, this is happening, there must be a virus. So normal activity will not be done. This will show you that I'm there. And computer viruses, as I said, they don't come by themselves. They are man-made. People like us, they make it. Worms are quite similar to viruses, but they don't come with any computer programs. They are themselves, means they are self-made, and then they copy themselves. How? When through different systems are connected, so they basically use the network connection to replicate themselves. So they are a separate entities. As I said, virus will always backpack with someone. Virus will backpack with someone. It will not be an independent identity or independent program. But the worms, on the other hand, they are separate. They don't need any other program to be piggyback upon. And they won't attach themselves to other files or programs. They will come by themselves, try to replicate, especially through network connections. Trojan horse, if I take you to a story, it's a very, ancient story that a king wanted to get over the other king, and because he was not ready to or not able to do that, he sent a horse, a wooden horse, and inside that horse, these soldiers were there. So they thought, oh, this is a horse, big horse. There will be nothing inside. And in the night, this opened, and everyone from the inside horse came outside, and they won over the other king. So Trojan horse is a program that claims that, okay, I will get rid of your problems. Means he will try to masquerade that he is a good person or who is a good program. It is a good program. So Trojan horse does not attach itself to the file like what we have seen in virus case. It neither replicate itself like worm. Worm do it through network. They are independent programs. So Trojan horses are unlike these two. They will provide unauthorized access to your computer to someone whom you don't want. And they are spread mostly through internet downloads and online gaming programs. That is, if you don't want someone to enter inside, but he will please you, he will make you such emotionally or behaviorally that you will allow him. Same is the Trojan horse. And finally, they mostly affect the targeted computers through internet downloads and these online gaming. So let me give you a brief idea again. What does it do? Virus inserts malicious code into a program or data file, so it has to have something to be piggyback upon. Worm, it sees wherever the application has, your program has some vulnerability, some loopholes in the operating system also. Trojan horse, they show different phases, good phase, and inside they are bad. So masquerade as performing a benign action, good action, but they are malicious. So what does it do? You understood about these three. Now coming to how does it spread to other computers. So virus, the user transfers infected file to other devices. Worm, they will use network to travel from one computer to another. Trojan horses, they use user transfer, means Trojan will be transferred by you. Who is going to transfer? You, Trojan horses. Okay. So it will not be transferred by itself, like the worm will go by itself in the network. So does it infect a file? Virus, yes. Worm won't affect another file. Trojan may not. But virus will affect the files. Worm will replicate itself. It has another way of attacking. Does there need to be a user action for its spread? Yes, virus we spread. Trojan we spread. Worm we don't spread. It spreads by itself. So what I'm trying to suggest here is that you can secure it using antiviruses. Now, how is a hacker different from a cracker? So these are hacker and cracker. One is friend, one is foe. One is not your friend. So hackers are good programmers, gifted programmers from their childhood who gain access to the computer on network to showcase security loopholes, problems, vulnerability to the administrators. So if you have made something, you need to check it that whether you have made it or good or not. So you need to be tested. These hackers will help you. But the crackers are not that good people. These are people, these are gifted programmers or programmers who had bad intentions. These are bad people. They are doing malicious activities. Crackers have only goal to destroy your data and to get monetary gains, personal monetary gains. They want money, they want to destroy things. So let me just give you a comparative idea. Hacker will never damage the data. Cracker will delete or damage their data. It has only that intention. Hacker, the ethical professionals, they are ethical, they are helping others, mainly the companies. So these are OS you have made and these are loopholes, please patch it. Crackers, these are unethical people. They are basically doing illegal tasks. All fingers are not same. So they are bad apples everywhere. So these are crackers who are bad apples in the computer science or programming or internet field. Hackers they may have legal certificates. That is, they are ethical hackers. People are doing these courses for being ethical hacker. If they are able to help, they get good money also. And because they are gifted programmer, they know where the other person has done mistake. Cracker, the motive is to stay anonymous. That is, they don't want to show their identity. Hacker, they are good people. They hack for knowledge purposes. They are good people, hack for good knowledges. And cracker, they are evil person who breaks into a system for benefits, for money, or sometimes just for fun. Now, taking to multiple choice questions, we have understood most of the things now. Which of the following is an antivirus program? So Norton, Quick Heal, K7, all of these are antivirus program. All these are antiviruses. They will try to prevent your system from the viruses. All of the following are examples of real security and privacy threats except. These are the examples of real security and privacy except. Privacy threats except. So the answer is, see, spam, virus, worm. What are these? Except you have to say. So the answer is hackers. Spam, virus, worm. They are security and privacy threat. Hackers are not. They are your friend. They will try to find out loopholes or problems in the program or OS so that the hackers will call. They will see these are the loopholes, these are the back channel you have opened, these are the vulnerabilities, and they will check and solve or will help you to make a better software, better operating system. Hackers. So this security system, the hackers will try to infiltrate because they have that gifted thing. Trojan horses are very similar to virus in the matter that they are computer programs that replicate copies of themselves. This is false. See, worm will replicate itself especially through internet, this network connection. Viruses are coming with some other program. They don't come by themselves. They are coming by other programs. And then they will try to hurt your computer, breaking your data, breaking your other things, which are important to you. Dash monitors uses activity on internet and transmit that information in the background to someone else. This is a spyware. Spy means stealing your data, trying to sniff your data without your acceptance. Malware is malicious activity. Ad is all the ads you don't want. Spyware is jasusi, detective, being detective but with bad intentions. So spyware monitors your activity on internet and transmit your sensitive information, sensitive money related what you do, that is username, password, the credit card details. All this will be sent but without you being knowing. So it can be misused by someone else and badly hurt you. Viruses are man-made. They don't naturally occur. They are not machine-made. These are just computer programs like you and me made add.c, like simple add program, or add.python, py. So these are program, and now somebody inserts a code also here, and whenever this program runs, this will also be run. And you understand addition is coming, but that program has hurted you already, that small code. Firewall is a type of. Okay, the answer is it's not virus, worm, security threat. So let me tell you the answer here. So this is a wall and with a fire. So previously what would happen? The big kingdom regime, they would create a wall. They will have a trench or dig some trench here, and then they will try to put fire here, ignite fire here. So if someone else is coming, he has to deal with this fire and wall, then only he can enter inside. So firewall wall is just a name to stop unwanted thing coming to your institution, to your private network, to your private institution data. So this firewall can be hardware and software. So it will take a look of all the incoming packets, everything which is coming. If it is fine, if it is okay, then only it will be allowed. And also incoming and outgoing, incoming, both the data it will check. And if it is okay, then only it will send it further. Otherwise it will stop. So it is basically stopping the bad things coming inside and going outside also. Unsolicited commercial email is known as, these are spam. Means if you are going somewhere, someone is coming and asking every time, so you want to take it, you want to take it, you want to take it. Or someone will try to irritate you. That means someone will ask you for his business, but you get irritated. That irritated is what? He is a spam for you. Some emails are coming again and again. I'll give you my example. 7-8 years I took a Bajaj finance. I took a bike, and then 2 years I prepaid the money and everything was finished. But today also, every time I get message, email and phone call, every time I get this from Bajaj. I have nothing to do with this Bajaj finance, but still I am getting it. They don't understand, I just requested every time. So they are spams. Match the following. This we have already discussed in our query session. So I'll just make, very well now. So I'll just match it. These became very famous. That is how we know the name. Virus is Vazo. Vazo is a virus. And worm is Jerusalem. Jerusalem is a worm. Trojan horse is I love you. Then spyware is cool web search. And spam is get rich quick scheme.